What's the funniest way you've gotten revenge on an annoying neighbor? I just finished setting up my Christmas light, and honestly, my house looked like it belonged on the cover of a holiday magazine. I had the roof lined perfectly, glowing candy canes along the walkway, and even one of those inflatable snowmen that waves at you like your lifelong friends. Everyone loved it. Neighbors complimented me. Kids pointed and smiled when they walked by. But then, there was him. At 3 a.m., I was woken up by the loudest, most aggressive banging on my front door. I stumbled down, half asleep, and opened it to find my neighbor. Hair sticking out in every direction, robe barely hanging on, standing there like he was about to throw hands. He immediately started screaming about how my lights were blinding the entire neighborhood, and how I was ruining his sleep. I told him I'd take them down the next day just to get him off my porch. But the second I closed the door, I had a better idea. The next morning, I went straight to the store and bought every Christmas decoration I could find. Inflatable Santa? Check. Singing elves? Absolutely. Enough lights to make my house visible from space? Oh, you bet. By the time I was done, my house didn't just glow, it radiated. It looked like Santa's workshop had been dropped from a plane and landed right in my front yard. That night, I waited. Sure enough, around midnight, I saw his porch light flick on. But instead of knocking, he called the cops. I watched from my window as 2 officers showed up. My neighbor ran out in his pajamas, pointing at my house like I'd committed some horrible crime. The cops turned to look at my house. They stared for a second. Then one of them started laughing. The other gave my neighbor a pat on the back and said, "Buddy, it's Christmas." That was the last time my neighbor bothered